So, hi, hello, this is a Valheim stream. I am gonna just check whether the stream is actually gonna be visible, and then I'm gonna start explaining what is the plan for the stream. Okay, so it looks like it is visible on... yeah, it should be visible. I'm gonna very quickly go here just to double check that, and yes. And I'm gonna check whether I can hear myself correctly. Okay, I see that capturing audio. I need to get the game real fast just to check. And let's see. Okay, it looks like the audio is hearable also on stream for the game, because I am testing out the OBS's like capturing specific application settings, so that how do I put this? I know for the future whether it works correctly or not. So yeah. Okay. I think everything is set up and everything should be ready to go. I think so. Yeah, right. I'm gonna set that one to live. Okay. So, here's the plan. At least yeah. Not even current plan. So here's gonna be my plan. I am gonna create a new character in Valheim. I think I'm just gonna use the default one. I'm just not gonna change most things. Probably just take a hairstyle. Let's have a beer too. And yeah, so can I use underscores now? I can use spaces now. Okay. So here is the plan for this game. I'm gonna create a completely new world. I don't know what to call it. I guess hard world, I guess. So, this is gonna be a hard world. I'm gonna make some modifiers real fast. So, I'm gonna set the combat to very hard. Death penalty. What is the governs what happens when you die? So, skills are reduced faster. So, I'm gonna set this to be max difficulty. I'm gonna keep the resources to normal. Rate frequency, I'm gonna set that to... okay, what are the settings for hard? So hard has these settings. I'm gonna set this to combat very hard, rate frequency, yes, that. Oh no, I'm gonna set rate frequency to maximum. Death penalty is gonna be hard, and combat is gonna be very hard. Portals, able to use portals or exit boss dungeons while the boss is active. I'm gonna keep that normal. So also, okay, I see. Okay, do we just send it to hardcore? Nah, that would be, I would give up very quickly, and that would actually not be fun. But hard, if I just lose my inventory and not like the equipment, then it might be fine. I'm gonna do that. I always like to send a message in chat, just to test out the chat. But yeah. Okay, let's start the world. It's gonna be a very hard world with a lot of rate. And yeah, I'm just gonna start the game basically. So, the plan is to suffer basically. That is the best way I can put it. By suffering, I mean creating a hard world and seeing how it goes. Partially to test out how good I am at the game, partially to prepare for an upcoming game called Endalore, and partially to prepare for Deep North, because Valheim is gonna be getting the Deep North update this year, and I am very excited for that. I want to play it, and it will be very fun. Alright, forgot that the world has generation time, which is, I guess, a thing. Um, so, um, what do I want to do here? So, this appears to be working correctly. I feel like I should adjust the image frequency when it appears, because right now I feel like since I'm talking a little bit further away from the microphone, I feel like it is not working correctly. So if I set it to this, wrong direction. Never mind. Okay, if I set it to this, it should be fine. Or I guess I should lower it a little bit. Okay, good. I'm gonna up the time when it stays active, so it doesn't like bounce as much. Or just yeah. Okay, this should be good now because it is now more like evened out. You don't know how to else describe that. Okay. Damn it! I always forget that you cannot speed this up. Yeah. Now, just waiting. Now, just waiting. Okay. One thing that this one reminds me of is Dark Souls Remastered. It just feels like that every time. That's the best way to describe it. Okay, we're gonna be landing fairly in mainland, I guess, which is, I guess a good thing, maybe? Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of mainland. Okay, I guess that's gonna be that. Right. Here. I'm just gonna talk to the bird so that they disappear slightly faster. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be very much on our land, I guess. So, I have played the game before. So first mission, find some rocks and find some wood, basically. That should be fairly... Ooh, a house. That's pretty good. I assume that... I have a feeling that... I don't think I'm gonna fight the boar without any weapons, really. That probably isn't a smart idea. And yeah, there's bees there. Not gonna touch the bees without a spear or anything that can destroy it fairly quickly. Because I set the combat to be difficult, so I'm pretty sure I can die very easily right now. But the better question is, do I use my fists to fight? Oh, that definitely didn't do anywhere nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay, this is actually okay. I guess the difficulty isn't... Oh, there's deer there. I'm not afraid of them, I just want to see if I can like very quickly make something that will let me catch them very quickly. But that's pretty cool, there's a second house here already, and the border's there. What? Okay, that's not a starboard. Looked like it had stars on stars. These just based on the design, but I guess I'm just wrong. Is there a chest inside of here? No, there isn't. Unfortunately. Alright, no, I was hoping there would be. some tools, but I guess now, not my lucky day. Not my lucky day. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna craft a club. Purely because I wanna try to catch the deer there. So are those the deer or no? Those are boars. I see the deer. Okay. Probably not gonna be able to catch catch both of them because one of them is just gonna run away. Yeah, so we'll have to wait about that one. Yeah, an interesting thing, I'm pretty sure when I played before, I was surprised by this mechanic. Or basically, when you're sneaking right now, you can regenerate stamina. Because when I was playing, I kind of have this memory of it, like it just not being regeneratable. Let's see. Can I sneak up to this one? Okay, I guess not, because it just straight up turned and looked at me. I want to regenerate a little bit more stamina before I go try to attack it. Because I'm not gonna be able to take it out. My clubs are currently like level 1, basically. Okay, never mind, I guess. They're just one-shots anyway. Okay then. No complaints here. I'm not gonna complain about that. That means I can just one-shot. That's pretty good. That is actually extremely good. So I did see a couple of boars here. Since I see. This is just. I guess it's just death. Okay, now it's time to find another boar somewhere. Saw 2 here, so I'm gonna catch 2. Also, another thing. So normally, you would. Right, forgot to crap that. Normally, you would start by making a house very quickly so that you can craft. But in my case, since I upped the raid frequency, that's not gonna cut it. I'll have to actively. I'll have to make my base in an extremely secure spot so that it doesn't get destroyed by raids. And since I'm planning to make a base in every biome, I will have to figure out a spot to make it in every biome. So far, some things cannot be destroyed as easily or can just be straight up destroyed by most things. Are all of them terrified or one that is not? No, all of them ran away, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna be making my base near water, potentially over in this like indestructible terrain kind of. And I'm gonna be abusing that factoid so that the base does not get absolutely annihilated. Like I'll still have to deal with raids and all those shenanigans. Not with the big trees right now, because one hit from that and I'm gonna instantly die. This game is brilliant for dealing with the trees. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of mushrooms here. That's pretty good. Pretty sure the only resource, or one of the resources that can't be farmed easily. Okay, so this is where the elk tree. Okay, So I don't know if these are destroyable. Actually, right now you cannot build over that. Right. So you cannot build over that structure, so I cannot really use that as the foundation for base, which is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. What I'll probably be doing is I'll be raising like the ground higher, so it is like. Probably should fix that real fast. I'm pretty sure I had the wrong tags for this stream, right? See more. Yeah, it's the silk song. I'm just gonna save that and just pretend like it didn't leave that mistake there. Right, should swap back to that screen. Okay. So we're just gonna continue. Okay. So this looks like a very nice spot to have your base in. But, and there's a very big but, it is very open, which in this case would be a problem. I would wish for there to be like a path inwards into the water, so which would like kind of like force all the enemies to be funneled. At least that's what I would hope for. The optimal scenario. Okay, boys are always fairly tough, I guess. The best way to put it. Okay. The edge here. So does it extend into that water at any point, like the land? Okay, there. That could be a good spot, but I don't. I doubt. I don't think that's gonna work out very well. Tough choices. Tough choices. Could be a pretty good spot. Here's the thing, some enemies can destroy the elf trees, and those are the ones that I would wish to avoid the most right now. Are they already alert from that distance? That would be kind of crazy. One of them is a star. That already spotted me. Approach it a little bit. Okay. I doubt this is gonna kill it. Yeah, it's a snarl deer. Unfortunate. Can't catch up with it, at least not yet. Oh, but this one I can. Well, just ran into water. Damn it. this is a pretty good spot, because I see that there is land that goes in pretty deep, and there are rocks in here that also extend. Please don't make me stand on this one. If I can, that means I don't get to drown. That's good. That's always good. Okay. It's also pretty close to the Black Forest. Good. So, okay, there is more rocks here. Okay, I'm standing on top of it. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see. So, what are the upsides? By building here, the chance of me getting raided are extremely low. And like, raided by like natural events basically. That would be very good. That couldn't be more optimal. And this like fairly far away from the main land, so enemies are unlikely to attack me, which is also good. Okay, well, I guess this spot might be of consideration. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly go into the map. Maybe underscore base. I'm gonna keep that noted. This requires difficulty to access is a good thing. Recover some stuff first, and then at least I got one. Pretty good. Okay. So, I see there's another big rock there. I wonder if I could use that as the base foundation. No. Red works slowly. I don't think I can deal with those yet. Some armor, or at least more than the base. Why am I hearing? I thought that I was already hearing like a guy. There's a fair bit of their structures here. Oh, fuck. I have actually not fought a bear in this game since they have been added, so that's gonna be a very big problem. I am not gonna try to touch that. That would not be smart. Not two of them are still chasing me. If there was only one, I would bother dealing with it, but two, I don't really fancy that. Okay, so let's see. That is in a actually pretty deep spot. Okay, that was a very cheeky rock throw. I do not appreciate that. Fuck. I think I'm gonna die here. Okay, didn't drowning damage. Even if I get hit by a rock, I shouldn't die because of that. If I had started drowning there, that would be a big problem. Not like big raids whatsoever. Standing in one spot while they are chasing me is not a good idea. like right now, if I get hit, I am absolutely screwed. But since I am behind the rock, I should be okay. Nice, they're not chasing me anymore. It's good. So, stuck between a rock and a hard place. I can't go that way. There's spawners there. Oh, that one is still chasing me. Lovely. Oh, and the water is rising. Let's see. That's even better. So I'm forced to jump. If I don't do that now, I will just not be able to leave this place. Okay. So, couldn't swim across there, but I did see that there was the plains biome, or not plains, but the meadow biome that way. So that's pretty nice. Ooh, nice. This is actually going to be extremely helpful. Now I have 3 food sources. So, let's see. I have not seen this structure before. Is there a chest here? Don't see it. And I don't know. Not gonna bother looking for it. Because oh fuck. Come here, piggy. Okay. I would not have appreciated being hit there, but oh welly. Okay. So it's nighttime. It is never that. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I'm cold. I know. I remember the tutorial. Okay, good. So. Okay. Same. Okay. There is a house there that's pretty good. What do I do here? God damn it. Let's see. There's a beehive there. I'm gonna die if I get poisoned. Not worth it. Yeah. Again, this is like hard mode, or not hard mode, but like hard mode, and I set combat from hard to very hard. So if I get poisoned, I'm pretty sure even if I had eaten like the cooked meat, I'm pretty sure I still die from poison, because I very much remember poison scaling very hard, like damage wise, at least at this point. So even a beehive will kill me. But okay. So let's see, how much wood do I have? No, a lot of it. Okay. So here's my current plan, and not me to ping there. I am gonna be making base idea, a base there in that area, because that rock is very deep in water. So if a raid happens, I should be fine, and like the base shouldn't be getting destroyed by like raids from normal enemies, like, or not normal enemies, but like large enemies, because normal enemies still can will be able to swim up to it and start hitting it. The bigger concern are the big creatures. Is there a beehive here? I do not see one. That's pretty good. Okay, so no, there is a chest that I am blind and incapable of seeing. But okay, I'm gonna craft a hammer real fast, and I'm gonna place this down here. I prefer it. Right, place this down real fast. sense. Okay, buildings, roofs. Don't care that it's a different height roof. I care only about getting a roof. Sounds like I'm about to get attacked. Damn it. Okay. I am resting. That's good. Okay, nice. I get to reset it to daytime. That is good. That is gonna be very good. So. Oh god, I didn't realize how many like recipes have to be unlocked. Just placing that. I always forget that. Okay, so real fast. Can craft a flint axe, which I am gonna do because better tools is gonna be very useful. I'm gonna craft a shield because I need to be blocking basically. And can I? No, I cannot sneak an upgrade there. Okay, and real quickly, I'm gonna put this here and this here. I'm gonna cook myself some food. I saw a guy here. Nice. Okay. So I just break down all this. Just keep. Listen carefully, because that's cooked. Gotta all of that up. And did not mean to place anything there. And now I have some meat. That's it. Won't be getting killed very easily. Good. That is very good. You see a boar there. Oh, that was a deer. Did see a boar also. Good. Did not see any enemies around here. Okay. Yeah, you want to... Okay. I'm a moron. Completely forgot. As always. Well. Oh well. Can't do that now. Oh, neck. Ooh, wait. Oh, I'm already getting raided. Lovely. Yeah, setting rates to max was not a smart idea. Luckily, there's just gonna be a... Oh, it's like normal. Should be fine. These are no trouble, like at all. Trouble is gonna be like the bigger creatures. I wonder if the deer is like part of the raid. I am a smart man. I have like again. Saw the raid happening, forgot that I was cooking things. I feel like that should be done cooking. Nice. There's that. Now. Okay, so I cooked a couple of things, that's good. I am not gonna keep this base up for way longer. I'm cooking a thing, and need to not forget about that. I guess I wasn't. Okay, now I'm just being done. Yeah, I know that the raids are gonna be happening. What was the time frequency between raids? 16 minutes or something? If I set it to max, like, raid? Or 16 minutes, like, there's a 16-minute cooldown between raids. Abort. What? Oh my. Wait, did this be a very accessible spot that's the only thing we have? Okay, so I'm gonna collect all this wood. Yeah, see that you wish to talk to me. Okay. So. I'm just gonna pick that up and destroy the bench there and the campfire. And that should... Oh, also the bed, right. Repair this. Pretty sure it's better to trigger the entire bed there. So, do I need to keep that on me? No. What was the weight for wood? Okay, 2 per wood, that's the same 13 I need to get rid of. Okay, so here's the idea. Then we'll start constructing the base there. No, just me. Never mind. Stop trying to talk to me. You're doing that a bit too frequently. So, that rock was in the Black Forest. That's not good. That is not a good thing. It's a 2-star deer. No way. Oh, there's 2 2-star deers. No way I'm taking those out. I click purely because they have so much health. Get bored here now. Like blocking things that they could just defeat by swinging is purely because I want to level up my blocking. It's gonna come in handy later, like extremely handy. Okay, so was this the rock or was there a deeper rock? Pretty sure there was a deeper rock. Oh, hello. I wonder if no, I'm not gonna try to block that. Come on. I wanna see if I can block this. I can't. It's very good to know, in fact. Okay. So. Oh, damn it. Okay. Nope. It took me being near a black forest for like 20 seconds for multiple of them to show up. Not like that in the slightest. So like it has to be a low roll for me to be able to block them without getting staggered. Not happy about those chances. Not happy about those chances. So I'm just gonna run away. Reset things. Pretty sure I missed that house before. Oh, god damn it. Right, there's board here. There's one board here. Can I get the board to aggro on them? It's like the board will fight them. So it could just like distract them from me. Are they just too angry, all of them with me? Oh, that's a 2-star knife. Or no, that's a 1-star knife, I think. Come on, just aggro each other. Oh, even you can just aggro. Can you like just aggro on each other, please? Can't be that difficult. Okay, that is not a pleasant combo. I'm actually just gonna straight up catch up to me. Why are they all that fast? Yeah, no. Guess I'm just gonna deal with them the whole time. That was just bad. Not understand why is everything here that much faster? Oh. Right. I forgot that keeping that in your hands slows you down. Of course. Yeah, immediately leave them in the dust. It pays off to think about what you're planning to do. It pays off. Man. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. Okay. I no longer feel rest and lovely. Why? It's gonna be... I'm struggling to just start making a pace this much. What hopes do I have in surviving this place? Man. That's not gonna be great. That is just not gonna be great. I don't care that you're there anymore. Okay. So back where I started. So what's the plan here? The plan is to get onto that island somehow before I get jumped. We do this. We swim. I think this should be somewhat far away from... No, you can just walk there. Oh right, it was that rock. It was that rock. So that rock is way deeper in the water, and it's kind of, I kind of have like a slight path here that I can use to get there. Like I can use it to get there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is actually walkable. That's honestly that is suboptimal that this is walkable. Okay. No. I cannot see mainland from here. That is good. That is very good. And there's a lot of water around me, so it limits the spawns. It limits the spawns by a fair bit. But it's gonna be a little bit difficult one. Okay, so they still will be able to reach me probably. Just something that I don't want to happen, but I think I'm just forced to let happen. Okay, so this is gonna be the center point of the base, I guess. So I'm just gonna place a campfire down here. Still don't understand why campfires are like corner locked, kind of. But oh well. Okay. So, this is gonna be the campfire spot. I'm just gonna place this up here for now. And we're gonna start building some platforms for the base. So, I'm gonna do this. I can do this way, where I'm just gonna build platforms in the floor like this. I'm gonna keep that elevated a little bit at least. And I think this should be mostly fine. I don't think it should be able to dig underwater, at least not very frequently. As long as there's not a storm, I think this will be above water. I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna replace it to be here instead. Now, so that I can put it there. Okay. Just gonna use that. Okay. How much do I have? Okay, I don't have that much more wood to spare. So, what I'm very quickly gonna do is I'm gonna place a bed right here. I'm gonna build a corner for myself here. So personally, I prefer placing the walls inwards. I think the outside is better that way. Okay. And I'll again prefer these roofs because they look more spacious. And just give them more room. Just in general. Always nice and clean. Okay. Okay. Nice. Is this sheltered? This corner? No, it's still not sheltered. Unfortunately. How much would I have? Fudge. Okay. Please. At least this is under a roof, but very unfortunate. Okay. Where do I see easier access to wood for myself? Probably that way. The way I came from. Okay. I guess I'm gonna collect the water for that. There's really no choice. Yeah, this is a nice defensive feature here. Is there a second one somewhere? If there's not a second one, I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. So it's a start one. I wish to deal with a start one, because I guess I'm forced to. It's not gonna leave me alone. Actually, no. I'm gonna just ignore that. Like it's gonna attract other ones if I fight it there. Just gonna lure it here. Hopefully, it is gonna be further away from everything else. Then I should be able to fight it. Minimal consequence. The fact that this one is that durable is crazy. I know for a fact that I cannot block this because I cannot block the non-star ones consistently, so this one is just stronger than it, so I have to roll to avoid it. Okay, nice. Simple enough. Simple enough. I'm gonna be full of copium here. And I was gonna say that, why is there immediately a second star one? Will it not be a star one? And there's that one too. Second one like that. Oh. Okay, I guess I could block it to avoid some damage. Okay. Good to know. I thought that would just fully blow through my block. It's pretty good to know. Here's the thing that is very unpleasant about this. Every 3H up down makes noise. As a result, it's gonna attract a lot of raid worms. The worst part about gathering wood in Black Forest, especially when your only piece of armor is a tunic. Probably should have crafted myself more armor. My blocking, but good. Ooh, that is pretty. That is always pretty. I remember like the first moment I played, the first time I played this game, just was trying to figure out what was happening, because I had not seen anything about this game, so I like didn't know any mechanics, because I thought that, okay, let's play this game without learning, like using any guide, just learn on my own. There's two, that's bad, I don't like when there's multiple. Not good. But what I was saying is, the first impressions that this game gave me were very visually, like, unmatched, and I died. Lovely. Tough choices, tough choices. What do I do here? I think what I'm gonna do is continue. Man, that is so far. How much did I lose in skills? A fair bit. Yeah, I got it. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to set up a base, or not base, but a bed. So I just suffer. I will just suffer a lot. Oh, I'm running the wrong way. Damn it. When I run that way, hopefully I run into a berry bush, because that's gonna just make the journey that bit better. Ah, man. Man. Huh. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. So, I am gonna just hopefully manage to make it back to picking up my gear. Or... wait, I set it to so I lose all my shit. Fuck. There, this is bad. I forgot about that. That is actually very bad. I'll not get to pick up my gear. Oh my god, I do not wish to deal with you, you fucking creature. I am not in the mood. Also, I think I just now realized I kind of have to have max stamina, or at least some foods on me just to make it to base. Which means I cannot like have any, like I have to have things on me to actually return. Which I guess makes sense, but still. Fucking neck. Why are you still chasing me? Actually, I can see you. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die while trying to get my stuff back. There's probably gonna be gray dwarfs here, right? So just yeah. Oh, and they're the poison one. Oh, there's two poison ones. Even better. Hey, what's good? Poison or two poison? Not be as fast as I am. Like, this thing, the only reason why it's not able to attack me is because I'm constantly walking. Okay, never mind, it just straight up catches up to me. Ah yes, the glowing eyes that chase me. Fuck off! I'm gonna punch you in the face. That's what you fucking deserve. Okay, so Grayling and Grey Dwarf and those gray things. Man, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. If I had more stamina, I could actually just like get enough distance from them to where I could just run away. But because I am yet to run into any berry bushes, I just have to just suffer. Well, there's always the good thing that at a certain amount of running, you will just straight up gain more levels in sprinting to the point where they just cannot catch up to you. Oh my god. Please let me eat the berry. Okay, and this should let me run away. Right. And there's only one of them already chasing me, so this is just gonna make it faster. There's still... why? There are still more of them here? Why? I can guarantee you that I'm just gonna straight up run into a bear while trying to survive. Okay, good to know. At least there's a dungeon here. So I don't have to look very far for cores. Okay, so I think I might have actually made it through this. I say as I run into a poison man. Oh, okay, so I can make it across this fairly easily, I guess. At least I should be able to. Okay, it's not even chasing me, that's good. Okay. I'd not have to make it across here. What? What? That's not just a new, that is a shite. That is a shithead. He's gonna throw rocks at me because... And I'm on that fucking place, lovely. Here's the plan. Make it behind this. Recover some stamina. And I just swim to the shore and hope that it cannot throw anything at me. Because if it can, I just die here. It in fact was unable to. Good. Some seeds now. So, finally we'll retrieve my death box, but with basically no items. Oh, lovely, they are still throwing things at me. How are you this persistent? Forgot that the combat made them like uncontrollably aggressive. Wait, that's the bigger one again. That would be awesome. Is there a second one here? It doesn't look like that. I guess I can just fight this one. I'm trying to hit me. Why is there a second one? You were literally fully gone. How did it find me again? Put that away and sprint. Just sprint and don't look back. I say and I look back. Meh. Why is there one here? Why is there the stronger version in a forest biome? I am pretty sure they were not chasing me here. So it just happened, like, they just are here because, yeah, torture, I guess. I'm not care for you, boy. You are off the hook this time. Black Forest here. Oh, wait. Can't wait to be getting chased from two sides now. What did I just say? That's a normal one though. Still not understand how are those ones here. We're just gonna keep on running. Why are they fast? That shouldn't be slowing me down though. It actually shouldn't be slowing me down enough. Alright, I'm getting some messages. I need to check them. Who the hell is messaging me right now? Oh, let's see. Okay, and that's what I get for reading messages. Getting stabbed in my back by a boar. That is lovely. I just didn't realize if I found mushrooms somewhere, I actually can outrun them. Because right now the boar is keeping up, as a result I cannot fully recharge my stamina. I say as I get to fully recharge my stamina. Can you stop chasing me, you actual magnet location? What is wrong with you? Please be outside of the Black Forest. Thank you, I do not need more of those. Okay. So, here's the thing. I have not been in this area, so they shouldn't be here. There should be no enemies here. I should be safe and fine to harvest this. I should be able to bring it back to base, so I can set my spawn point there. Right? Also, a thing I've not realized, I only get to keep my armor if it's not broken, and my tools. See, you're a cool one. I see. I swear to God, if it's the same ones that were chasing me before, they show up here. I am not gonna be happy. I am actually gonna scream. So, very simple things, basically. Keep all the spare items and gear in chests, so that when you die, and that's not if you die, it is when you die, you do not lose them. Because anything in your inventory, you are willing to lose. That is how that works. How did that one notice me? I'm sneaking already. How did that one notice me also? I was thinking. Okay. mushroom that grows in the toilet. So I'm gonna eat the mushroom that grew in the toilet. I need that stick of stats. So, the lesson is that there is no underestimation that we in this game. You can only... Okay, I love how I just forgot to block weapons, so... That's so fun. That's a mistake, I shouldn't be doing that. Well... Oh. Great. Well, I give up. That was it. No, I am not gonna continue that. I did not think they would take damage there at all. That's it. I give up.